net exports minus net imports. So if the answer is positive, it means this is surplus. Now my question is, so just to increase your canvas of thinking, so you tell me, surplus is good or bad?
It's good.
Good. One says it's good. Others, please do participate. Ping Ping, Nord, Jenlove, Marilyn, Harry, Haley, Fabian, Crystal, Lota.
I'd say good.
Good.
Good. So, oh, sorry. My bad. I think I should use the Chumu blackboard, Chumu whiteboard rather than the white screen, because now all the data is lost. Share. Here we go. I need to write it down again. Sorry, guys. This is country. Money is coming in. We call this inflow. Money is going out. We call this outflow. And then how we measure the performance of a country? Through current account and capital account. The capital account, it has three parts. The balance of trade account, the factor income, payment account, transfer payment, so what we talked about, we say that the majority belongs to balance of trade. So balance of trade is going to be calculated as net exports minus net imports. If the answer is positive, it means this is surplus. Okay, so majority of you says this is good, right? Students?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyone who says it's bad? No one? Okay. How surplus is created? If you see the transaction here, it means the money is coming to the country is greater than money going out from the country. How money is going out to the country? Through?
You mean that's import and export, like export is larger than
Right?
import. You mean by that?
Inflows coming from exports or imports?
Inflows is coming from export.
Very nice, because you sell your product to the other country and you receive money, right?
Yes.
So that is exports. Exports greater than imports, right? It means money is coming to your business more than money going out to the business, going out from the country, right? So my question is good or bad? You said it is good. So if this is good, who would be benefited? Consumer or seller or company?
Company.
Why?
Because of the exports, they're getting more inflow than outflow.
Right? So when you talk about, can I have one more whiteboard here? No. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna be, I think no. Okay, just we talk about here. And that is, so I think better if we go to slide. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Screen, white screen. Okay, now you tell me. So we are discussing. We are discussing the surplus stuff. This is country. Imports, which are also called outflows. Exports, inflow. So money that is coming in is greater than coming out. So we have companies and we have consumers. Companies or producers. So who will be benefited when we have surplus? The benefit would go to the companies or producers. We are talking
Company.
about surplus stuff. Who would be disadvantaged? Who would be at disadvantage? That would be consumers. And why is that? Can you give me the answer?
Yes, because most goods are exporting to other countries, so consumer cannot afford like the very low price.
Well done, well done, well done. So goods are now, companies are making goods and that goods are going to be sold in other countries. Right? So consumer, they don't have much options. They have less options. Right? So when they have less option because imports are going down and they don't have much option to buy imported goods, so all you have to do, you need to buy your locally manufactured goods, and if the company raises the price, increases the price, then you don't have much options. You need to buy that one. It means the customers are at disadvantage. And what we say about the country is expanding or country is contracting. If you so are we clear about this picture? Can I erase it?
Yes.
Okay, so let me erase it.
Yes.
So if you see that this is growth, and then we have stability, and then we have decline. So our country is either growth country. When the country is here, it's stable. When the country growth goes down, it is decline. Right? So when we have a surplus, where do you think that the country will lie here? Either on stable, growth, or decline. We are talking about surplus.
On
right?
growth.
Growth.
Guys, think about that. Think smartly and expand your vision and expand your canvas of thinking. What is surplus? exports greater than imports, right? So where that country lie if country is in surplus?
Decline
Why?
because the stuff is export to other country more than having in the country.
If that's also the developing country like China. China's exports are getting crazy. People make goods and export to the other country. Think about that.
And
Guys, I need your participation.
Is it growth?
How growth?
Because of the more exports than imports, the companies are getting more money.
Mhm.
So the net, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's GDP or net income can
Of
be
course.
increased.
Of course, country's income is GDP.
But yeah, then GDP.
So what do you think?
I think it's stable
Stable.
because that country have to waste lots of resources on like building factories and like using their land to produce new material or new products. So it's like there's pros and cons in it.
You are right, but that is not stable. If that country happens, that country would be in growth because you see the exports are higher. When exports are higher, it means they already set it up. They already set the plant, everything is good, and now they are producing much. They don't need to expand, they already expanded, they have covered their local market, and now they're producing so much that they they are selling outside the country, right? So it means if what you talk about that they are expanding, they are need to produce, if then they are expanding, it means the country is in growth state. Okay, now the answer. When a country is having a surplus, which means exports are greater than imports, it will fall from stable to decline. How? Because now the country is stable, its companies are mature, they don't need a new plant, you know, because like like you talk about the Toyota, they don't need any plant to produce more cars. They already bought it. Now they are producing much, as compared to the China. Now the Tesla factory is in China, so the majority or heavy plants like billions of dollar plants worth of like plants are purchased by Chinese, right? So in that case, the the companies are expanding. When companies are expanding, it means country is expanding. But in that case, imports are greater than exports. But here it contradicts. Exports are greater than imports. It means your countries your country's companies, they are mature enough. Now they are exploiting other markets. They don't have much opportunity in their country itself. They have opportunities outside the country to expand, not inside, right? So in that case, either they are mature or either they are on the decline stage. So that's why who benefit? Companies benefit. Why? Because companies are making the goods and selling